Happy Force Friday, everyone!
So today is Saturday the 5th. So Force Saturday, I guess you can call it. Us three, we made the terrible mistake of going to work and going to school. So we weren't able to hit the stores like everybody else. Right after work, I did a little toy hunt and I went to 2 Targets and 2 GameStops. Shelves were bare at Target. Target got ran through. But this is what's up. There's an 8-figure wave.
The characters are Rey with the new droid named Dio, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, the Mandalorian in a carbon outfit, an off-world Jawa, you know, that alien from Tatooine that goes, Utini! Or Martini!
Martini for the 21 and over. Another one is an Inquisitor. They call her the second sister. She's from the Fallen Order Jedi game coming out. She was trained by Darth Vader.
And they originally had the Inquisitors in the Star Wars Rebels show, if you ever watched it. I think they were in like season 2. There's a new figure called Cal Kestis.
He's played by Cameron Monaghan.
Yeah, he started out as a child actor, branched off into shows like Shameless, and then he plays the Joker on Gotham. Really good actor. He's the voice actor and the body actor for the Fallen Order game. Which is actually canon. It takes place after Order 66.
Also, there's a Sith trooper. I guess they have the Force now.
I guess so. There's 2 different versions of that. Well, 3 actually. You can buy them in black, in white, and then there's the carbon. The carbon, he comes in a more metallic paint, like a shinier, almost like nail polish.
We also have a regular First Order Stormtrooper.
Yeah, he's actually from the Force Awakens. If you remember when Finn gets his hands on a lightsaber and he's just, Then there's the guy that's like, traitor! That guy.
Next, we have the wave from the movie Rise of Skywalker. We got a new figure named Janna. She comes with the bow and arrow.
Yeah, we don't know a whole lot about this character yet. She's in the Rise of Skywalker, so anyone watching this after the movie, you know a little bit about her. We don't know anything about her. We're actually not watching any previews of it because we hate spoilers. Yeah. We want to be pleasantly surprised when the movie comes out. What else do we have from this wave, Killer Mike?
We also have the First Order Elite Snowtrooper. You remember those snowtroopers from Empire Strikes Back? You know, the Hoth battle? Snow is higher? It's pretty much the same thing, except the new Elite Snowtroopers are getting a cape.
And to get an early jump on the merch for the Mandalorian show, which comes out on Disney Plus November 12th, they've got 3 figures in a wave for the Mandalorian.
They have Cara Dune, who's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, she's actually played by Gina Carano, if you guys remember her from her stint as a UFC fighter. And then she was even in American Gladiators when they did the soft reboot for that.
And then they have the off-world Jawa that we already talked about.
If you guys aren't aware yet of the Mandalorian, it takes place after the fall of the Empire, so it's kind of it's almost like a Wild West out there. There's no Empire to regulate anything, so it's every man, every woman for themselves. So this takes place in a time kind of like that, a space western, if you will. I'm looking so forward to that. I think we're gonna get Disney Plus just for that show.
Tell us all it is time.
Another figure, we're not too sure when it's going to be released yet, but the Mandalorian has a buddy, and he's a bounty hunter droid. You saw one similar to the wave that just came out about 6 months ago, and he was in Empire Strikes Back when they gather up all the bounty hunters to look for the rebels.
There's also 3 different kinds of ways you can buy the Mandalorian. You can buy it in a black box, a white box, or the carbonized one. That gives it a different tone for the color, and it adds a scope on its gun.
Yeah, the carbonite, those are really hard to find. If you didn't get them pre-order and you didn't get super lucky, you might not find them. You're gonna have to pay eBay prices or OfferUp, whatever it is. But those are like the premium version of this one. If you scored a black or a white, you're still doing good. But if you got the carbon, hey, thumbs up to you.
Also, too, the carbonized ones are going to be exclusive to 4 different shopping places.
We have a figure called the First Order Jet Trooper, who's a Walmart exclusive.
In the carbonite form.
And last but not least, we've got the wave for the Jedi Order. Now, we already talked about Cal and the second sister. There's another one. It's called the Purge Stormtrooper. This guy is dope. He's black and red. Show you a picture of him right now.
Also, he's going to be only exclusive to GameStop.
Yeah, and guys, today's the Saturday after Force Friday. Between yesterday and today, I hit 4 different GameStops. You can't find that guy anywhere. One thing about The Mandalorian, if you guys know or are aware of Pedro Pascal, he played the Viper in Game of Thrones. He was in Narcos season 1, 2, and 3, I believe. He's going to be the voice actor. I doubt we'll get to see his face at all in the series, but that's the voice actor for The Mandalorian. All right, so this was our haul, and why not? Okay, so for the Jawas, see this is where we're getting into the semantics of it, right? It's a little bit of a cash grab for Hasbro, for Disney. They're releasing figures that have already been out. They change them, they tweak them just a little bit, and bam, $20. So if you don't want to go the route of this, there's discount ways of finding guys. Here I've got a Jawa. Now the color scheme is a little bit different. He's red. The off-world Jawa is kind of a gray, but it's up to you. It's just a Jawa. You can find him for maybe $15, maybe $10 at a Ross or something like that, or you can pay the $20. Rey, exact same accessories. She comes with the blaster pistol and then DO. So up to you. You can find her relatively easy, relatively cheap. If you really want DO, then go for it. You can still find the Rey with DO in stores right now. She's not incredibly hard to find. Now we get into the meat and potatoes of the thing. Traitor! Got the First Order Stormtrooper, comes with the baton and a shield. I mean, he took on a lightsaber.
Yeah.
He took on a lightsaber. He took on a guy that didn't have Jedi reflexes, but he still the fact that you can stop a lightsaber with this thing, that's pretty dope to me in my mind. Number 4, you got a Sith Trooper. Not the carbon, but the black. Look, guys, there's never been a Sith Trooper in this form. This is at Comic-Con. They released a Comic-Con exclusive Sith Trooper. If you weren't lucky enough to make it to Comic-Con or buy them on the secondary markets, this is your shot to do it. So there he is, Sith Trooper. Now, guys, the beauty of the bunch. This is the whole reason why I wanted this way. We've got the Mandalorian in black. Yep. So we'll take you guys to the studio and get a look at this guy up close. Now the only thing is the carbon, like we said, the paint schemes are a little bit different, and the rifle has a scope. Now mine is a little bit box warped. I'm hesitant to open it, but I'll do it. And then I'll check secondary markets and see what happens if we can find a carbon We'll see how it goes. Now, this one wasn't on the wave. We didn't even talk about it, but I went to GameStop and I saw him, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Clone Commander Fox. This guy's dope. He's red, he's white, he's got battle damage, he's got 2 pistols, he's got a blaster. See, the thing with guys with 2 pistols, I never know how to position them. Do you have them like this, and just where do you look? You have one guy like this, one guy like that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Clone Commander. All right, guys. What do you guys say we get to the studio and do a review? All right, deuces. Happy Force Friday to everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Follow us on the Instagram. We'll put it down right about here. And, yeah, stick around. Leave a comment when you want these reviews. Leave a comment for whatever. May the Force be with you.
Superman pose.
Yep, I am one with the Force. The Force is with me. Deuces, y'all.